looks crazy. I don't ever go live when I'm looking cute. Watching myself. Is y'all up? Like, is y'all commenting? Let me go to somebody else. What's up, Emmy? I just dropped the vlog, Jay. So I'm going live to promote it. My B-Day trip to the Bahamas, part 1. What's up? I tried to stand in the sun today to get some tan on my forehead. I don't know if it worked. I think I gotta move my edges all the way out the way. I still can't believe they got rid of my YouTube. Can't believe it. I had so many members and supporters on that channel. It's pretty heartbreaking. I feel like I've been trying to act like it's nothing, but it's hurting my feelings still. I haven't heard from my dude since like 7 o'clock. It'd be nice to have someone to talk to before I go to sleep. But I think he's been gone off a lean all night. Or maybe he's just cheating on me already. Because that's what men do. But wish I could like go back in time and at least know better so that I wouldn't have gotten banned. I just don't understand how I could get banned for something I didn't even know was a crime. I guess that's how you know it's just meant to be. Hello. I'm just not meant to have my YouTube. Maybe I'm just not meant to be successful. Maybe I'm just not meant to share my art with the world. Maybe I'm just not meant to spread awareness to my domestic violence situation. Maybe I'm just not meant to spread awareness about abusive family members. Maybe I'm just not meant to exemplify an independent Black woman who has independent autonomy, doesn't need a man to do nothing. Yeah, just not meant. I was watching NBA YoungBoy interview, and he was like, it's people that work 10 times harder than me and don't have what I have, da-da-da. Some things are just meant. And I'm knowing people face more hate than me and don't nothing happen to their creations. But over and over again, my shit keep getting deleted. But my nigga told me either keep going or it might be a sign. And I'm tired of starting over though, like. Jesus didn't save nobody. That's just the story for slaves. It's cold in this room. He can be real, but the story is fake. The Bible is fake. So if your idea of Jesus is what the Bible tells you, then I don't think you really know Jesus. I don't think anybody knows Jesus besides the niggas that was with him. You know? And the niggas that killed him. That's the only thing people I think that know him for real. And his mother. I'm praying for you. You don't gotta pray for me. Don't pray for me. Don't pity me, bitch. I can show my face. You can't. You should pray for your own confidence and security. I don't need somebody faceless praying for me. I don't even know who you are. That's disrespectful. You can even reveal yourself. But you want to speak on my behalf? No, thank you. I rebuke. Any prayer you send out will be null and void. Ain't nobody listening to your ass anyway. But you already knew that. You fuck with Houston more than Maryland? I don't fuck with America at all. I want to leave this country. Every state here is trash. Every state is the hood. Don't matter. Yeah, in a perfect world, I would just get a nice house on an island with a banana tree in my yard, a coconut tree in my backyard, and paint it pink or purple or blue, and have each room inside a different color. A nice tile. And live down the street from the beach and chill. That's what I want. I don't want to be in this country where you can't do anything, where women aren't allowed to do anything. And they're trying to make it back like it's 1909. Where everyone's just in poverty and running around like chickens with their head cut off, not knowing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, which is being a man and being a woman. It's that simple. This country makes shit way more difficult than it has to be. This country, these constructs, and how these businesses operate, they like to fix shit that isn't broken to make it harder for people. And I'm over it. You can't have anything for too long unless you give it to the Jews too in this country. So in a way, it's kind of good that my YouTube channel got deleted, because now I don't have to file taxes for that shit no more. You know? So I've made my money up until this point. I've been living off it up until this point. And now I can start over. You can go live like this and get paid. I always do. And it makes niggas mad. The way I get it so easy is why I have so much hate. And why I have to keep starting from zero. My middle finger's itching. Let me look up the spirit. Oh, I can't. I'm using this phone. I want to look up the spiritual meaning. I guess I can. Behind middle finger, left middle finger. I know I got some money on the way for sure any part of my hand itch. It says, oh man, any itchy left middle finger is often superstitiously believed to signal upcoming conflict, argument, or a warning to control your temper. The middle finger represents balance or responsibility, while the left side of the body connects to internal energy and impending social friction. Well, I didn't already went through that because I didn't already. Well, I mean, haven't had an argument though. Generally, left middle finger points to approaching dispute or disagreement, petty quarrel in your personal, professional life, a call for patience. It's a physical nudge from the universe to pause, practice restraint, avoid reacting impulsively to frustrating situations. Middle finger governs structure and boundaries, and it can symbolize that your current limits are being tested, urging you to reevaluate where you need to stand firm or let go. Some modern spiritual interpretations view an itchy middle finger as a sign that you're carrying too much weight or feeling overworked or resentful. So itchy left palm relates money moving in or out. Isolated middle finger, it leans more heavily toward behavioral caution rather than like, it's always something to do with my behavior. I don't even be doing nothing. Thank you, Andy. I don't do nothing to no one but mind my motherfucking business. I don't see how I could get in an argument. I don't understand why I just lost my YouTube page of 60,000 subs. I don't understand why everything I've created has been wiped off the earth. 5, 10, 15 times. It's like nobody else gives a fuck about me. So I just like to keep track of my life and vlog. So somebody, even if it's a stranger that might care, can tune in or know what's up or, something. Have some type of feeling about something involving me. Because nobody else gives a fuck about me. And I can't even fucking leave a legacy behind. I could die tomorrow and my videos are gone. And nobody will be able to look back and watch me in my element and when I felt the most complete during my music videos while I'm making music, when I'm on live, talking to my supporters. All that shit is gone forever. And it's really annoying. Hey zombies, I'm glad you found this page. They deleted my YouTube because my OnlyFans was in my link me, and they said my link's directed to a porn site. So they felt that my violation was severe, despite me not having any warnings or strikes or any previous violations. They deleted my YouTube channel of 15 years. So that's why I'm on this page now. I feel like somebody was just probably aggressively reporting me because that morning I got age restriction on the live for saying nudity and sexual activity. I haven't ever been nude or doing nothing sexual. I may talk about sex, so I feel like maybe they made it 18 plus because I was talking about sex while I was on my vacation. But, age restrictions, they don't they don't affect your page. Age restrictions are not like a punishment or violation. It's just making the audience appropriate, 18 up. And then an hour later, 2 hours later, they deleted my whole page, saying that links in my bio. The policy says links in my bio, directing support site is not allowed. So I don't understand why I couldn't just get a chance to remove it, being that I didn't even know that was a violation, having OF in my link me. That's the only website I can think that could remotely direct anything to porn, besides Twitter and stuff like that. And the link has been in my bio for more than 6 months. All year has been up there, probably before 2026. So I feel like someone was just reporting my page, and this one supporter that's been like sending me money on Cash App and shit, like I told him to send his number and stuff. We were texting, he called me. He just sounded like drunk as fuck, like he just, I just love you so much. I'm just so speechless, and I don't even get this deep with people, but I just want to tell you everything. I'm like, are you drunk? Like, what the fuck? He's like, no, I don't drink. And then down the line, he's telling me his business about how he used to have this problem, that problem, drinking problem. I'm like, okay. And I end the conversation. We're on the phone for 50 minutes. And I said, I'm in the process of posting my blog. Let me know what you think about my blog tomorrow, Talk to you later. And the next day in the morning, I'm on TikTok live, and some Hispanic nigga named Estrello talking about your YouTube is gone. And I go look at it because I was just on my YouTube. I had just posted a short of me and my nigga with lean in the car and stuff, and I had coconut water. He gave me coconut water, but he was drinking lean. And then the next thing I know, I'm on TikTok live, and somebody say that, some Hispanic nigga say that, and then as soon as that nigga say that, this nigga texts me, like, your YouTube was gone. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know as soon as it happened? And he's like, oh, I was watching you on my lunch break. At 10 o'clock in the morning, he's saying, I was watching you on my lunch break, and I went back to the channel, and it was gone. I'm not a liar. I wouldn't do that, da-da-da. Just pleading his case. And I'm just like, bro, like, did you do that so I could, like, run back to you, like, so that I could only have you, like, or you could have me all to yourself type shit? Like, I know you couldn't have done that, like, or I know you wasn't thinking like that, but I was telling him, we was talking, like, you can't really put shit past people. You can't really give people your energy because they turn around and act demonic. But it's like I got so much hate coming from so many angles. I was exposing my ex nigga. So maybe I was thinking he could have had his lawyer report my page to remove evidence of his history of violence towards me that I hadn't told the police. Because I only told the police about that one incident in the moment when he left me stranded after he kidnapped me and beat me. So when I had to call the police, that's all I knew about. They didn't know about the times that he beat me and how he's left me scarred for life and shit. Before that, I put it on YouTube. I put on YouTube our phone calls of him saying he's gonna beat my ass. I put on YouTube, you feel me, like the pattern, how this shit just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Every interaction with this nigga. So I don't know if he was reporting me, because I know he probably be stalking me and shit. I don't know if the nigga that just made diss songs about me reported me. I don't know if niggas I blocked reported me. I don't know if my mother and grandmother reported me. I don't know who could have reported me. There's so many people that don't like me. Like, so many people that publicize their hate for me. And I just don't know. I'll never know who really got a problem, so much so to report all my content at once and trigger my page getting terminated. I just know people keep tabs on me far after I'm done dealing with them. And that's the scary part. I mean, yeah, this is my vlog channel. I just posted my birthday vlog. So, yeah, I feel like I at least deserve to have some positive moments posted so people don't think my life is 100% horrible. But I just haven't been on this page in a year because I was logged out. I couldn't remember my password. So I'm not really getting motion right now. I'm literally starting from scratch, starting all the way over. Like when I was posting consistently last year, it was starting to pick up speed. But now it's like 0. So it's kind of discouraging and frustrating. But my nigga, he said, you never know what could happen. This page could blow up 10 times more, 10 times quicker. And to just keep going. So, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just keep going, I guess, because it's what I like to do. But it makes me feel exhausted. Because I just don't know whether to take it as a sign to just quit and just keep everything to myself and not even need the attention, not even need this type of source of income, not even need to be a public influencer. But it's like every time I even share 2 words with my mom and my grandmother, in the next couple of days, my life comes crashing down. I sent my granny videos from my trip, and you know, she didn't say nothing negative besides, oh, you don't need to pick up men, random men, somebody could have killed you, da-da-da. She said it's nice to see that you're going out and having fun, but no, you could have been killed, da-da-da-da. Like, her brain is default negative. Nobody really has anything positive to say about my good moments, but they like to harp on all the horrible shit that could possibly happen. Like my mom did when I first moved to Houston, and it ended up manifesting. So it's just like, I don't know, bro. I love the lashes. Thank you. It's really fucking me up too, cause like this is my source of income, part of my source of income. So I feel like it's pretty devastating, you know. And my homegirl, like, she just keeps coming at me with man problems. And she let a nigga set up Airbnb in their crib just for that nigga to exclude her out the group chat and tell the property manager that she was running Airbnb after her property manager told her she wasn't allowed to and already gave her a violation. So her property manager put a note in the door, and I'm just telling, and my friend's tripping all day saying she wants to kill herself and this is not, and just having this breakdown. And I'm just like, you know, it's gonna be okay. Like, she believes in God and hard and religion and stuff, so I'm just like, you know, God got you and stuff. And I already did my head wash before I submitted my appeal to get my page back. I did my prayers, and I'm wearing white to represent purity and doing all these things, trying to stay positive, but I'm having to get in a negative mindset because she's hitting me with badass news. As soon as I get back from my trip, she don't even give a fuck how my trip went. She just texts me with bad news about some bullshit that she let happen with bullshit ass niggas that don't give a fuck about her, and also in the process of telling me about another bitch ass nigga that's texting her phone to pull up on her in the middle of the night, and she's considering it. It's like, why do you keep allowing all these niggas that have done absolutely nothing for you to fuck your shit up? And then you're on the way to do it again, and then you're 10 years older than me. It's like you supposed to been there, done that. You feel me? Like I'm doing bigger shit than you, and you don't got shit to say about it. Like, but I'm giving you all my energy to pray and give you good wishes. I don't even have room to tell you about my real shit that's going on. But we get to her apartment and she reads the letter and boom, it's a slap on the wrist. She get another chance. She get to move in her crib, her crib that she was renting out even earlier, and she gets to keep her place. She's not getting evicted. But me, I get my channel completely terminated. 15 years when I've been doing everything the right way. I've been following the rules. I've been not having no strikes. Yet my page gets took with no chances, no second chances, no warnings, no nothing. And she got a warning. And she's getting a second chance. And she don't got shit good going on. She don't got shit going for herself. All she does is have man problem and complain about her job and not do nothing about it. Yeah, I take action in my life. I create my life. I don't allow people to disrespect me. I don't take advantage of my gifts that God gave me. I stay consistent with my craft, and it's being taken away. And that shit's pissing me off. And that shit makes me feel like there is no God. And if there is a God, that God don't serve me. That God don't give a fuck about me. Like, for real. That's how it always is, though. The worst people get the most opportunity. The people that don't do shit with themselves, the people that do nothing but spread negative energy, get everything. Yeah, I moved to Texas. How's your dad? What you asking about my dad for? You know my dad? That's the only parent you ever spoke of? He's alright, I guess. I don't remember speaking about him like that. Besides about him being abusive. But being the main person, the only, like you said, the only parent, I don't know. He didn't give me shit for my birthday. So there's that. And he didn't give me shit for my birthday. I went all out for him on Christmas just for him to come to Houston in February and cuss me the fuck out for almost getting robbed and beat up by a nigga over my gun. So I got cussed out for having a gun. And then he gave me the silent treatment until I went back to Maryland in May to see my nephews and niece, and I couldn't get a rental, so I had to go back to his house to find my ID and shit, and I bumped into him, and he said, why you here? Why you didn't tell me you were coming? Why you haven't spoke to me? And I said, why you didn't speak to me when you was at my house? And he just walked out. He said I was in my room, which is a lie, because I was going in and out the kitchen, putting ice on my face because I just got beat the fuck up. My body was black and fucking blue from being dragged, from being beat up by a grown-ass fucking man. And he let me leave to go get backwoods. He let me leave, even though he had a rental parked outside. He let me leave out my house after I just got assaulted. And then he continued to give me silent treatment until it was time for his flight, and he left. But me having been beat up again, for whatever reason, I felt like compelled to tell him, because I just be so desperate for some type of support. So I guess I just told him so he could know, like, if this nigga or his family come and try and spin back and kill me, then at least you know what the history of what's been going on, even though you don't really give a fuck because you don't reach out to me to even know what the fuck is going on with me. I have to tell you when I'm in the hospital. I have to tell you when I'm going through shit because you don't fucking call me, text me, ever. So he used that as an opportunity to, I guess, get back on good terms. Because I told him, because he's just asking me, why am I dealing with him? Why am I talking to this nigga, da, 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 da. And I'm like, well, I don't have anyone else in my life, and this nigga is being persistent, like he wanna fuck with me. So what else am I supposed to do? Because at the time, I wasn't 100% good with being by myself. I still didn't love myself enough. And he like, oh, I understand. Because I told him, like, you're not talking to me. My brothers aren't talking to me. I don't have a sister. I don't have a mom. I don't have nobody. So this is the only nigga that's trying to be in my life, that's not letting me leave him alone, while everybody else is saying, fuck me. So what the fuck else am I supposed to do? And he was like, I understand, da da da. but you can't say this and that, and you can't argue with niggas, and you can't make fun of niggas because they be sensitive, and boys will be boys, bullshit. So that's what got us back on speaking terms. And when I had a kidney stone, I told him about that too. And that's been pretty much it. But I just dropped a vlog. B-Day trip, part 1 to the Bahamas. I hope this finger itching means some money on the way. Cause I don't got time to argue with nobody. For real. Bottom lashes be getting stuck. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep, chat. I'm trying to wait for an hour to hit before I get off. It's about to be the longest 6 minutes ever. the fuck? People can post animals eating dead animals, but shit weird. What's up? What's up, y'all? I'm about to get off in 2 minutes. I hate when people just comment twice or ask questions and I answer and then they leave the chat. I hate that shit. And I just be in this bitch rambling, talking to myself. I'm about to get off though. Okay, I can get off now. I'm gonna come live tomorrow probably. Hopefully I'm in the mood too. I'm just trying to get my hours in on this bitch so I can hurry up and re-monetize myself. Yeah.